but I will be playing audio and we're just having a conversation as always. But yo, I'm telling you right now, this is one of the wildest things I have seen in a minute because you got Jon Stewart, a dude who's been worshipped by the left for years, just completely come apart on camera, not against Trump, not against Republicans, but against his own people. And he's out here sparing what he's out here sparring with Bernie Sanders, I should say, not sparing, but sparring uh with Bernie Sanders, the face of progressive politics, right? Like this is some street corner debate and not national policy talk. And what's so crazy is that the Republicans didn't have to say a single word. They're just chilling, feet kicked up, watching the left rip itself apart from the inside. Stewart is yelling, Bernie Sanders is fumbling, and the whole situation looks like a scene from a political horror movie. And you know what this shows you? This isn't about right versus left anymore. This is about exposure. And the mask is off. All that we fight for the people nonsense is being exposed for what it really is, a performance. And now the cracks are showing. The foundation they built their entire narrative on is starting to crumble, and they don't even have a game plan to fix it. And they thought that they could keep running the same playbook, talk about the poor, scream about inequality, throw shade at billionaires, and we'll just keep on clapping, right? Not no more. Nah, not anymore, because the internet changed that. People are waking up. So when you see Jon Stewart out here going berserk, don't think it's a one-off moment. It's a symptom of a party that's lost the plot. They don't even believe their own hype anymore. And the worst part is the same people they've been fighting for, quote unquote, are the ones that are screwing the hardest. So let's talk about it. I'm gonna go to this next clip. Check it out.
But again, this gets to the Democratic solutions have never been to directly provide. It's always been a subsidy
Absolutely
to a middleman. Right. But what happens is when the government promises endless funds to insurance companies or private universities without any cost controls, and Trump seems to understand this, prices rise far beyond the rate of inflation. And we've seen it in tuition, and we've seen it in pharmaceutical, and we've seen it in healthcare. So my question is, will Democrats recognize the poison pill that they've often placed into well-intentioned policy?
Right. What they end up doing is coming up with very complicated proposals. You make $48,964.
Yes!
You